Hey everybody, it's Robin at Old Town Finds. Thanks for stopping by today. I've been out a couple times this week, and a couple times where I just popped in. Wasn't really sure I was going to go in, but I went to Good Shepherd and they were about to close, and I literally ran out. I grabbed a couple things, but they are currently being cleaned and I'm not going to show them. But we went to Erie for an appointment and for eyeglasses, and stopped in at the Salvation Army there. I did grab quite a few things. And then yesterday we were out running errands, doing other things, and stopped at a indoor flea market in Warren, Ohio, and it was totally unexpected. And we actually stopped and ate lunch, and I stopped Dawn and pointed across the road. I said, we got to go there. So it was kind of unexpected, and I did find a few treasures there. And also, what I'd like to do is this week I'll be starting what do you call it? Today I'll be starting a contest for free drawing. I'll be offering 2 gift certificates towards anything in my shop. One for $25 and one for $15. And all you have to do is subscribe, like, and comment below. Either just say hello or say something. So I have your name. I will do a random drawing next Sunday. I usually try to film Sunday or Monday, so I will do a random drawing, a random name picking, and 2 people will get 2 or 1 each gift certificates towards my shop. You can use it locally, or you can use it online. So yeah, that'd be great if you guys can sign up and subscribe, like, and comment below. That would help. And hopefully we can kick it off with some goodies for y'all. Okay, so let's dive into this. We went to Salvation Army first, and I found this pretty made in Italy chicken, very commonly painted, hand-painted vase. It's pretty. I paid $1.99. I think I should get about 12 to 15, maybe closer to 19 with shipping on it. Yeah, so it is signed, and I paid $1.99 for this. And yeah, it's in really good shape, no issues with it. Okay. Next is, I really don't know why I grabbed this. It's kind of, I don't know. It's different. It is signed, and I have to look it up. I paid 99 cents for it. That's probably why I got it. But it is kind of pretty. It's like a robin's egg blue. And it has the daisies. And it has like a little bit of texture, like almost like a sanded texture on the whatever you call those cattails right now. I can't even think. And it is glazed here, and it's matte throughout, and then it's glazed. So it looks very much like Majelica, how they have this done. But it is signed. I paid 99 cents for it. I think I probably could get, I would say, about 15 to 20 on this with shipping. Next, I bought this. This is Lamplight Farms, and it is a little oil lamp. Really good shape. It is a pretty, you know, for the people that like to do crafting afterwards, they can paint on this or what have you. It's very pretty. It's like ivory color. It's kind of hard to see in all this crazy light. But in good shape. Looks like it's never been used. And the inside looks clean. I paid $2.99 for this one. There was no discount on it. So I'm thinking I could get about $19 for this, especially if it has the chalk inside. They may have like a chalk like sealer around the, let me just take it off and look. Looks like it's on the outside. It looks a little newer, so I don't really know. I could probably do about 20 on this, and that's with shipping included. So in really good shape though. I love little oil lamps. So let's see. Next I got, and I looked these up, and I don't know, $1.99. Did I pay? Okay, yeah, I paid $1.99 for each for these, but they have, and I really don't know if they are like a bathroom oil type, vanity type jar, or something for the kitchen, like an oil would have a cruet to go with it or something. But the mark on them is kind of old looking. The mold number is incised and it's really too bright, but it's an older looking number, and I would venture to say that these are probably around 1940s, maybe a little bit earlier, maybe a little bit later, but somewhere around that time. They're basket weave ceramic, and the tape's still on them. I haven't checked the cork or the stopper to see. Now, if it's plastic, it's going to bring me right up to 1950s, 60s. So I really don't know. And I didn't find anything like these online. So I'm going to say I could probably get $20, $25 for the both, but that's with shipping. And I paid $1.99 each on these. Next are, these guys are kind of cute. They're just little votive holders, candle holders, little vases. A lot of people like to use them different ways. I've had several sets that I've sold. Nothing special about them. I just kind of like them. Whenever I see them, I always grab them, and I don't know why. It's just one of those things. It is hand painted frost, and then it has a little flower with some gold detail on it. I paid 49 cents each, so $1 for 2 of them, and I could probably get about 10. I might ask 9 plus shipping on them. They're cute. Some are just something to just put up in like the window shelf or a small shelf. Okay, this is another one of those things I don't know why I grab. I don't know why I grab these things. They're not worth that much, and maybe it's just because I like the look of them. They're great little accent, not expensive at all. Native American styled ceramic, and I paid 99 cents for this, and I actually got 50% off, so I paid 50 cents for it. If I could sell it for $8 or $9 plus shipping, yeah, that'd be okay. There's nothing. I've seen a lot of these out there too, and I don't know who makes them. I have maybe 2 or 3 of them I have not listed yet, so I might group them. I don't know. Okay. Then I got this. It's Dreamsicle's Nativity ornaments. It's a 6-piece set, and they're poly resin. They say polystone on them, but they're resin. And I paid $2.99. Did I pay $2.99? Yes. No, I got these for 50% off. I'm gonna save these for next year. I like having little nativities. I like collecting the nativities. I'll probably list it like at the end of the summer and try to get it up at that time. But I like to start collecting now for Christmas next year. Some pieces I don't mind listing like right away, but there's no point in it. Most likely it's going to sit. So there's no point in doing that right now in my mind. I know a lot of people, they're just like, I'll just put it up right now, but I just like to hold off until getting closer to that second half of the year. So I paid $1.50 for this, and I would expect, I think they're selling for about $10 or so, and that's without shipping. Okay, and then I bought these pretty, like, violet creamer and sugar, and I'm betting that this is probably missing the lid. It is very, very pretty though, with gold. It's not marked that I can see. These were 99 cents each. And I'm venturing they're probably Japan. But I'm not sure. And I would think that I could probably get about 15 to 20. If I do 20, it'll probably be with the shipping. Okay, and let's see. This I got for, I believe this was half off. It's just a heavy Royal Staffordshire. It's heirloom ironstone by J&G Meakin. It says dishwasher safe, so it is a newer made plate, but it's very much like restaurant ware. It's very heavy, nice quality little platter. So, and this simple pattern seems to be a pretty good seller for replacements or addition to people's tableware. And this right here, $4.99. Yeah, I paid $4.99 for this guy. He's very mid-century pretty. These are for the smaller taper candles. I paid $4.99. It is a dilly made fine marble base made in Italy, and it's black marble. There are no issues with the marble base. I see there's a little wear oxidization on the brass bottom there, metal bottom, and then it has the clear bulb, and be very pretty for any tabletop. And I think I could probably get about $25-30 for this. And then this was kind of a cool score, and I did not open it. It is a Starbucks Merry Christmas pitcher with 2 cups. Now this I did pay, I paid, it was 50% off that day. It does have some crazing on it, and it is made by Circo Fortuna by Bellini, made in Italy for Starbucks. These sell anywhere, they're all over the place. There's not a lot, but I've seen them go for anywhere between 25 and up. But they did not have the matching cups with it. So I'm thinking I could get probably about 40 to 60 with the shipping. And I'll lean lower, of course, but it's going to be a little heavy to ship, so I'm thinking probably about 55-ish. And because we all know Starbucks, special things at Starbucks sells pretty good, and the pictures are hard to find, and there's just not a lot of them out there, so especially as a set. So, and it's in great shape other than a little bit of crazing. And 19, no, nothing. It says not for microwave use. Okay, so no date on it. So I'll have to do a little bit more looking though. I just did a quick look, and yeah, so I thought that was a pretty cool find. Okay, and I think that calls it for Salvation Army. Now, yesterday, like I said, we went and we found an indoor flea market, and prices were pretty crazy at the one booth that I personally liked. I did find another booth. He was much more reasonable, and I found a couple things there, but the booth that had all the pretty glass, he was probably the highest priced one, and I didn't even go through the whole area. Don and Joey walked around, and he said that pretty much that one booth up front that I was favoring was the best one there, but I told him that doesn't mean anything. So I did, what did I get from that guy? He was pretty, oh, this California pottery. It's California, USA. And at this point in time, I don't know if this Roadrunner is a mold for ceramic or if it's like a Maddox. I have seen Maddox of California in this black iridescent glaze. I'm still looking. I don't know, but he's a really cool mid-century lined Roadrunner. He does have a little bit of a boo-boo right there. It looks like somebody might have used a marker to color him in, and he is marked. And he's dirty. I'm thinking what should I pay for him? I paid $30 at the booth. I think he gave him to me for $5. I'm thinking I could get anywhere between $15 to $25 on him. I just have to look. It might be more. Some of these are going a little bit high. I found one that had sort of the same lines, but it was a different animal. I think it was a horse, and he sold for about $45. So I'm gonna have to do some research, but he's really pretty, and yeah, I'll be happy if I can get $25, $30 for him. And then what else did I get from him? Oh, this guy right in front of me. I got this pretty goofy looking, very light. It is made in Japan. It is marked with a sticker. It's Art Line Japan. So it's mid-century abouts, and it is transfer wear. The blue flowers are transfer wear. He does have a price tag of $12 on him, but he gave them to me for $10 because he does have some skipping in the glaze, and that was from production. So right here, but pretty. And these were all over the place too. I mean, all the way up to $70. I don't know. I just don't know if that's I don't know if that's this, you know. They were like all over the place, and it wasn't just one kind. I didn't find any with the transfer wear. There may be some sitting somewhere. I didn't look. I didn't do a complete look on it as I was doing a quick rundown and everything. I'd be totally happy. I paid $10 for it. I'd be happy if I could get $30, $35 for it. It is the people that do buy these, they usually pay a little up on them, especially on a different piece. It's not like your typical creamer or something, or salt and pepper shaker. So, and it's pretty. It is a very pretty, you know, shelf sitter. And so we'll see. I'll have to do a little bit of looking on that one. And then I got this guy. Now, I didn't notice, it does have a hairline, but it looks like it started from production almost. It looks like the glaze goes down into it. Like, you can kind of tell when glaze kind of feeds into a crack. So it looks like it's production here. And wow, that's really, I don't know. There. And then some crazing on the glaze has kind of started. Anyway, this is, much to my surprise, a McCoy, and it was made for I'll tell you in just a second. McCoy. Okay, this guy is a McCoy made for Swank, and I believe it was in the 1950s. This is a like a men's valet or dresser holder dish, and Swank, I guess, they sold to department stores and men's clothing stores, and so this would have been something that you would have found there. Ceramic, and he has this red velvety liner and spots for coins and, you know, cuff links, and he is not marked. And none of these are marked. but I was really surprised to find out that McCoy made that. I thought it was really cool. I would say about 50 to 65 on this. Even with the little ding, there may be one or two available for sale. But I think I saw him go all the way up to 60 or 70 when I was doing my research. I'm thinking more along the line of 50, especially since he has the production mark on him. So, oh, and this is where I got him for, can't remember, I paid 30, so that was 10, I paid 15 for him. So yeah, I paid a little up, but I like the mid-century lines. He sort of reminds me of the Black Panther that they have. That's real popular, so he's very unique. Okay, and we are down to my last item. Okay, now this guy caught my eye. He is what you call, I believe the pronunciation is Sakai glaze, which is like an Asian form of Majolica glaze. It is a lead-based, and it's a three glaze. It goes back to the Tang dynasty, and I just found him fascinating. I had no idea about him. He was sitting on the counter, and I was just like, wow, I don't do camels. I don't know anything about this kind of work, but I found the faces kind of fascinating on the saddlebags, and he was just different and very pretty, and he's very, you know, colorful, and he's in excellent shape. The video quality just does not give it to him how neat he is. He does have some glaze skips on his feet where they just missed some spots. I don't see any other issues with this. It is marked with his sticker. And it also has an impressed stamp on the bottom. Try to hold that for you. And it's all in Chinese or Japanese, I don't know. And these guys, there's one right now active. I did not see any on Worth Point. Quite like him, a little smaller. They have some smaller versions, but I didn't see one quite like him. But there is one active just like him for $74.99 on Etsy and eBay. They cross-posted, so it's the same listing, same seller. And so, yeah, they're asking $75. I think I'd be comfortable with doing $60, $65 with shipping on it. So, because he's a heavy quality piece and he's just interesting. So, that is it for my haul this week. Other than the two, I got a plate and like a little wall pocket from Good Shepherd, and that's all I scored over there. But I have them washing right now. And it has been another busy week. And so what I thought I would do, though, to try to grow my channel a little bit more is invite you to invite other people and, you know, try to get my growth going a little bit. And so, like I said in the beginning, I would like to offer a $25 coupon and then a $15 coupon to 2 subscribers. And so the only rules I have on that is I need you to subscribe, like the video, and then comment below so I have your name. And yeah, I'll do the drawing next week, which will be, I think, February 9th. And I'll put all the details down below. And if you have any questions or anything, please feel free just to comment below and I'll respond. And I appreciate you stopping by, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks.